Hi everybody, it's Deb. It's the middle of April, April the 15th, and I'm recording this video to give you a few updates for the CLN activities this year. I can't believe it's already April. Just sitting here today, I'm in the window in the sun because I've been freezing in my office and we've had hailstorms today, so I'm warming up in the sun now. I hope you're all okay. I know you've been carrying on with your projects and your services that you deliver to communities. I've been delivering the community leadership program up in West Yorkshire with Tim and Ivan and Raj, a lady who hopefully you'll get to meet at some point in the next couple of months. The updates are that on the 24th of April, there's the next Community Leaders Network meeting. It's going to take place at the Business School for Leicester University on London Road, the Brookfield campus. And Harvey and Zamzam are hosting a sort of kick-off to their research project that they got funding for at the beginning. So hopefully some of you will get there to be part of that meeting and find out what that's all about. It's called It Takes a Village, and it's about learning from community groups and social groups in Sweden about how they do their youth work and best practice lessons that they've learned. At the CLN meeting later on that evening, Tom's going to bring along the application forms for the fund. If you may remember at the beginning of the year, we said the VRN have given up to £2,000 for collaborative events or initiatives this year. We're thinking that that £2,000 would be split maybe into two pots or maybe more if the bids are slightly smaller. For collaborative events. So think about how you could maybe work together with one or two more community leaders in the network to put on an evidence-informed event or initiative. Talking about evidence-informed, I also want to host a group coaching workshop, or a session, and I'm thinking about one Friday in May, maybe the 3rd, the 10th or the 17th in the morning. I don't know how that's going to sit with you. I will put on a poll for the time. What would we do at that group coaching event? Well, basically come together and talk about reflective practice and explore a bit our own reasons for doing what we do and how we can maybe be a little bit more effective in what we do. So going back to the lessons from Positive Deviance, you remember that? Nothing about us without us. And also thinking about where we sit in the conversations that we're having. You know, we all have a position in the work that we do, and we're all in it to make a difference and to make an impact, but it's worth reflecting from time to time how much of an impact we're actually having, and are we actually meeting the needs out there. At the end of February, or was it in March? I think it was in March, I went to some training put on in Birmingham by Craig Pinkney of the Solve organisation, and he talked a lot about social disorganisation and the way that basically public services are working in isolation with one another. They're not meeting the needs, the gaps out there in society. And I suppose my hope is that by coming together and talking with one another, we can just examine what are we doing and are we being really effective to make sure that we're not working in isolation and we're talking to one another and building on each other's work. I think, there's also an opportunity for maybe, a team to come together to bid for some of this funding that is also available by just talking through possibilities about what we could do together at that coaching session. So look out for the poll and let me know if a Friday is going to work for you. I'm thinking in the morning because or maybe over lunchtime. That seems to work for some people. Finally, the other thing that is going to be happening in May is that Tim is going to be delivering on Zoom a new piece of training all about professional standards and safeguarding. I know that this is something that some of you have talked about in the past. It's something we never really covered on the community leadership program, but I think there's a real need there, and we're putting together a training pack and training session all about professional standards and safeguarding, which again is key to securing funding, meeting commissioners' needs, and making sure that we're actually making an impact with the work that we do. So, wow, 5 minutes long. I better cut it short, and I'm really sorry about the sun and everything in the video. I can't wait to see some of you very soon. Yeah, all the best from me. And don't forget, there's also one-to-one coaching available. I know some of you are taking it up, but I'm here, or Tim's here, twice a month. We've got 2 sessions available for people. So all my best. Take care. Bye-bye.